Let's make more of ellipse by bringing it up. Getting rid of that circular, noticeable circular shape. Okay, there you go. So the mine doesn't complete it. And it's lower in profile, or because it's tucked up now. And it's not symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. It's cool. I don't want to rush it. Yeah, the front's fine. I did want to, well, the pilot and the cockpit and all that stuff like that, it's going to have to be, the pilot and the cockpit are going to be separate productions. Oh, and did I want to bring down, if I bring these guys down, do they still work with me? Remember these guys from the very beginning? Kind of like it. My original design is like, it's not an original design, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and it does change it. It does. It's not an original design. All right. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I want to put in the chair. So let's say, would that be my oh, I need to, this space here. Shift D. I don't know why it's doing that. Just need to have something there. That was my feeling. Let's make it pointy. Let's make it come on a little bit more too. Just like the ones in the back. All right. Okay, then the last thing. Then the last thing now. Now he looks more porcupine-ish, which is kind of cool. The last thing is, I'm so used to the pilot sitting here. Hey, pilot. Just feel he needs to have some kind of pilot. Are you on your dead center? Yep. So let's pilot. Come over here. So let's do this with the pilot. Because even though the cockpit needs to be worked on separately and the pilot needs to be worked on separately, and we're just still going to put a placeholder in there. So the verb, let's get, who is playing well with this? You, come here. You're now a magical solid. And you're unnested. Now, will you play well if I put you on the inside there? Or, yeah, he'll play well. He's not going to get cut up. I don't think so. Take it off his center. No, he's not going to play well inside there. And it did tell him he was unnested. But there's somebody in there. Oh, the unnesting didn't work before, but it worked now. So he'll work in there. So anything that comes from him. All right, so I will name him something though. I will unbranch him, drop to set parent. He's going to be pilot and seat. So all of his little partners real quick that are about to get derived are going to be just as temporary seating. So let's go with the back of the seat. Let's go with a square. Just simple shapes. Take him off of ignore mirror. Put his blend to like 0.5. No bucket seats today, there, boss. Shift D. Level them out. make a headrest. Let's go center rotation. Undo that, undo that. And I'm just going to put two cylindrical shapes. Well, I'll do at the end. Let's now replace him with, let's go Shift D, with a mock helmet. Sphere, ellipsoid. Shift D. No. Yes. Almost like a biking helmet that comes all around the visor area. Let's go cylinder, Shift D, cylinder. We're not building out the whole thing. We just placeholder stuff here. Cylinder. And we can make this smaller then. Make it wider. All right, and let's just throw in some other shape here. Shift D. Yeah, no, I just got off my center line. This is the elongated cylinder, torso. Where's your center? 36.8. Oh, there it is. Center. All right. You need to have all kind of tubing and all kind of stuff going on. Let's make them wide. Shift D. Yeah. Shift D. So I was going to do the whole thing, right? And I'm sitting here about to do limbs with the mess. I'm just going to do the top part of the leg. Hey. But we're going to still use this shape. I like it. Why am I on local? Golly. All right, come on, rotate right. Green. And spacebar Alt S. Let's just get it bigger. I need to see it. Yeah, let's just do torso. All right. Yeah, and Shift D. Can we not? Can we just rotate them out a little bit? Okay, give them arms and make it a day, okay? Let's just go with and let's go with cylinder. He needs a shoulder, right? Stop. What in the world? Fine, whatever. I know my angles are all off. Mine 90. Alright. And yeah, that's all I wanted. Shift D. Use some blender tools. Like how to move stuff, dude. And back here again. Shift D. That's the hardest part about being at the end of a production is like you know it's over, and you're like, come on, man, we're already done now. We're done. You know it's done, but you just have to put these final little things in because you know if you don't, it's gonna mess stuff up later on or something. So he needs to be suggested in there now. That gives me information to what I need to do, what will work and what may not work later. But I won't be able to tell if it's not in there. And sorry, dude, I am not giving you hands. We are not doing it. We are not doing it. Convincing myself, no, we are not doing it. Let's just end it out. I'm not giving you a steering wheel, even though I should. I'm not giving you a helm, even though I should. Why do you do that? It should be perfect, but somewhere in here it isn't. Grab him. Shift D. Crash dummy guy. And let's just go. And this had nobody. Oh, he's on a minus something, something, something. Okay. All right. Let's just not get carried away here. Something. No, it's not actually smaller. Okay, and do it because you know you want to. Shifty. I don't know what just happened there. But go on a local, dude. Why am I doing all this to it? Why am I doing all this? This is foolish. Let's go with the thickness. I think it's going to register right now because we're on. We're in the low res world. That's why. Yeah. I could have just kept them with a pure alien cyclopean thing I had going on. More like that. It just won't show up because of, let me see, where am I at? 0.5. Remember I said I had to make everything bigger because then the pilot was going to be so small. Yeah. And this is the world we are in. Lost lost pilot somewhere in here is his. He just wants to always. Okay, he feels neutral here, so whatever that may mean, I'll go with that. Okay, hands, just this, Shift D. Okay, we're having problems. All right, and we'll just bring that over just for placeholder. But here, global, and just bring them over here. And what's our rotation on them? Well, let's just make that a clean sphere. Oh, we were down in. Come on. Oh, let me just reduce. There you go. Just reduce resolution real fast. And let's get rid of that effect. Mm. Oh, I think the rest of these may be on solidify too. Just double check. Make sure. Oh, turn off solidify. It was all on the original one. I'm done. There's no other way for me to do this part here. Didn't know we had to solidify on that object I grabbed. And of course the headrest is going to have it, including the helmet. How about the circle? Sphere. Yeah. All right, we're good. Pretty much. All right. All right. If I need to do anything else, I just throw in a fast shape. But right now, this is our guy. It's our pilot. Hey, casual man. Why don't you come on out? Okay. And just because I don't know where they're so situated here. So oh, there they are, pilot. Yep. All right. And so we will make a group for this one now. This is pilot and seat. So that way we can grab him real quick. Make sure he's assigned in there. Save that. And let's just move him. I can't move nothing. Oh, in the wrong mode, that's why. Okay. Let's just center him up. He's not even centered to his little chair. Right, but just placeholder. Okay. And that's the proxy. Oh, and pilot, you can go into back into proxy again. All right. Thanks for hanging out. And now since I don't since I don't have the cockpit, this is a nice angle. Since I don't have the cockpit done or the pilot, we just got placeholder, we can now bring in our roll cage just to kind of, and then let's fatten it up. I want there to be seen that there's a cockpit in there, but since he's not done or production starter work on, so we'll just go with oh, you know what I'll do? We'll bring it in internally into the cockpit like this, like that, and then let's bring it in Let's make it smaller. Okay, he's not protruding out, right? Like this, like in like a roller coaster. Oh my gosh, can we not hear? Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, I know, I'm just, ooh, where'd it go? We can throw, I'll throw in a, we can at least do that, right? Okay. Last thing, I will throw in a, and it'll be a part of the cockpit. Let me just get his arm here. I'm just going to use this cylindrical shape. Is this a cylinder? Yeah. I don't want a cylinder. I want, give me this. Yeah, give me that. There you go. Something to suggest of what, and he's not protruding through, right? There you go. Something to suggest what's supposed to be going on. And I'll bring it all over to his arms. Is it breaking his legs? see it's affecting those guys. All right, let's bring them in. Oh, actually, just something here to suggest a cockpit area. I'll let the hands be in contact with it. All right. Bring the cage out a little further. Okay. That'll work. And we would use those elements. So that's all of the elements pretty much. And I'll be able to see more when it comes to the final output. When it comes for the final polygonal output. Deselect. Who selected that? Oh, uncheck him. A little hollow in the back there. I'll leave it like that for right now. I'll leave it like that for right now. Oh, we do have some protrusion. And this is antennas are in there somewhere. Anybody else? All right. Yeah, the cylinder back there, and that's pretty much it. These guys. All right, let's back on out. And so here is the mech. Mech 08 in my style of things. Not thick. Hold on. Lockout. Too thick. Where's the blue? Here it is. There you go. Right there. right there. Okay. Let's just, I know one more thing. Should I go up here? Right there. All right. Click. Okay. So that's as far as I'm going on it right now until I bake it out and start doing some texturing and bake it out and rig it actually to make sure. First thing I want to know is that is it functioning right. Okay. So here we have it. Very cool. That was fun. Always the last part is always the you got to soldier on of anything, of any major any production of length. It's always that last section that of double checking stuff. I can continue on doing it, but the artistic side of me says, nope, that's good. You're good right now. All right. Thanks for hanging out.